I remember the seat, that cold empty chair in a mental health facility that was supposed to help me heal, but instead reminded me how invisible I really was. They told me my service dog Harley couldn't come inside. They called it policy, but to me it felt like betrayal. Not just by a hospital, but by a system that preaches mental health care for all while closing its doors to the very people who need it the most. Harley isn't just a dog. He's my calm when the flashbacks hit. He's my reason to get out of bed when depression tells me not to. He's my heartbeat when my own feels out of rhythm. I try to explain that. I try to tell them that without Harley, I can't regulate. I can't breathe right. I can't even sit in a waiting room without feeling the walls closing in. They didn't care. They didn't ask. They just said no. That moment, that single no, wasn't just about access. It was about how far we still have to go to truly understand mental health, trauma, and disability. They say the system is there to help, but help shouldn't come with conditions. It shouldn't depend on whether or not my lifeline fits your rules. As I sat outside with Harley beside me, I realized something. They could take the seat, but they couldn't silence the truth. Because this isn't just my story. This is the story of every veteran, survivor, and trauma patient who's been told to leave their support at the door. That's why I'm speaking out. Not out of anger, but out of love. For Harley, for every service dog handler who's ever been turned away. For everyone who's ever been denied the care they deserve because someone didn't understand. The seat without my dog isn't just about one moment. It's about a lifeline of being unseen and the courage it takes to finally be heard. I'll never sit in silence again. Not for myself, not for Harley, and not for anyone else who's ever had to choose between help and hope. Thank you for watching. I look forward to your comments.